Hello, my name's Julie from So Unique and welcome to another small business vlog. I hope everybody's had a lovely week. I hope you've all managed to get a little bit of crafting done. I've been doing a very small amount of crafting. Hopefully soon I'll have got everything online that I need to get online and I will actually be able to get back to some sewing. So let's get on with what I've got new in this week. Well, to start with, I've got some fat quarter bundles in, and this is, what's it called? Berries and Blooms. So we've got that one, which is very nice. Now, all what I'm going to share with you to start with, these are all on the website as we speak. So we've got that side slightly different. Poinsettias and berries. I think this is mistletoe and berries. Is it mistletoe? I don't know, I think it might just be berries. And this next one is poinsettias again, with a little bit of holly and some greenery. So that's the first one. There's only 4 of those available, and like I said, they're on the website now. And the next one, this is a non-Christmassy one, and this is Groovy Florals. So the first one's got a lovely lilac background, very 1970s looking. Brings a nice bit of colour, cheers your day up when it's miserable outside like it has been a little bit of late. So that's nice sort of pink and burnt orange flowers. Now this one, it's got like a salmon pink background, and that's showing up on camera just slightly lighter pink. It is more of a salmony pink, but it really works, I think. And then the last one is this one. So that looks really nice, and they all go together really well. I'll just pop them out of the way. And the last fat quarter bundle, and this is called Sunflowers, Golden Sunflowers, and I think this is my favourite. So we've got that, very pretty, nice white background. And these are on a blue background, which the blue is a lovely shade of blue. Really like that. I wish I'd got more of these. There we go, nice sunflowers on a white background, very pretty. And then these are small sunflowers, and these are on a yellow background. Oh, now that yellow is coming up quite bright. It's quite a more of a goldy colour. So yes, that is a little bit bright on there. It's a little bit duller than that, but it's a nice shade. And then this is very nice as well. Just little flower heads on a blue background. That's gorgeous, that one. So that's all the fat quarters I've got new in this week. Everything's coming in dribs and drabs. A few bits here, a few bits there. Right, I have got some felt kits that are coming in. Now I have made some samples up of these, but I've forgotten one of them. I don't know what I've done with it. The first one, sorry for the rustling, is this gorgeous reindeer. Now I made this one up last year and I absolutely loved it, and that's what you get in the kit. What I'm going to do for the kits, the felt kits, at the end of this vlog, I'm going to put some pictures in of what you get in the kit, because you can't really see everything when it's in a bag or a box, so I will put that right at the end. It'll be easier than me putting clips here and there throughout the video. The only thing with this kit, now I did mention this to the rep, is you can see the ribbon around his neck and here. It's a spotty ribbon, and the ribbon that you do get is checked. Now he was very gracious about this and said, oh, I'll have to pass that on because there's always mistakes in the catalogue. So that's one of the mistakes. I said, well, you need to get your picture changed or get some spotty ribbon in here, because I said people like to know that they've got what's on the picture inside the kit. So that's the only thing that's different. Other than that, and he is lovely and easy to make, because like I say, I made him last year, and like I say, I will put some photographs in at the end. So yeah. And the next kit is the Christmas Angel, which I've not made her up yet. This is my last one to do, so I've got her all cut out ready to go. So I'm hoping to actually get this done at the weekend. So at some point on the listing we'll have a handmade angel. So that looks very nice. There's quite a few pieces to do for her, but I'll have to find some blusher out for her cheeks as well. And then the next one I've got is this lovely robin. Now I've actually made that up. I made that up yesterday. So I've got him here, which I'll share that with you. And he's a nice size. Sort of very rusticy looking he is. I'll just get my finger in. And there he is. He was quite easy to make. Oh, watch his beak. He was quite easy to make. You do stitch all the bird together in a black thread, and I think I would like to make one again myself, and try different colour threads to see how he looks. But and also I think in the photographs that I put at the end is showing how I lay out my patterns to get the most out of the felt, so I'll share that with you as well. But yes, I can't wait to get the tree out and get him popped on, because he'll be lovely as long as he's out of the way of the cats. Otherwise Sailor will eat him, which is not very good. Right, now we've got some other kits. Now the boxes that these are in, it's actually quite a big box for what you get inside. So at the end of the vlog I will show you what's inside the box. But these deer are really, really sweet. Now I've made both of them up, so I will show you what I've done, and I'll also show you my little mishap that I had, which was silly really because it's my own fault. So that's the little grey one made up. I mean, how sweet is that? And this one, all the pieces are cut out for you, so that is brilliant. I mean, I think the felt is just acrylic felt, so it's nothing special, but it looks really, really nice, and to have it already cut out for you is fantastic. And these are affordable kits, very affordable, which I think is great, especially the way everything is. So this is my little disaster. Now it does tell you in the kit to use a bit of glue, so you're meant to stick the spots on with glue. So I got my glue, not thinking it wasn't suitable for felt. So the little dots didn't stick, and I've got marks on my felt. So that's my boo-boo. So I've now got to find something to cover these marks up. So I suppose what I can do, I mean, I can have one spot larger than the other two, I suppose, just to cover the marks up, and then I'll put this little hanger on, and then I can hang it on the tree, because I'm not wasting it. I've made it. I boo-booed, but yeah, that's life, isn't it? We all make boo-boos. So yeah, so in the same range you can have 3 mittens, which I love these. Absolutely love these. I really want to make some of these myself as well this year. And the next one, it's a star decoration. So like I say, all the shapes are cut out for you. The instructions are all photographs, which you will see at the end of the vlog. Right, so that's that. Oh, and the next thing I've got that I've actually got online, these have just come in today. These are some 505 glue sticks, temporary glue sticks, and I'll put a little a little bit of a video in and some photos later as well. So it's a blue glue stick, so I've been having a little play with this. It's ideal for holding your fabric precisely and in place while you are sewing or embroidering. Now it does say after 10 seconds it goes from blue to clear, which is brilliant. So I've tried it on some fabric. I got some white cotton fabric which it went clear, so I thought, right, I'm going to try a bit of felt. So as you can see, blue would show through, so there is no blue on that, and it's held it together quite good. That's actually quite a strong hold. Yeah, so that's quite good. But obviously, like any other glues, test it on your fabric before you actually, on scraps of fabric I should say, before you actually use it on your main piece. But never heard of these before, didn't even know glue sticks existed, because I always use the 505 spray. Don't know how far we got there, but I got interrupted with a phone call which I've just had to decline. So like I said, I've always used the 505 spray for the quilting and other things on the embroidery machine. When I'm putting stabiliser on, works lovely. And this is not meant to gunk your needles up or anything, so yes, I'm definitely going to be using that. I mean, I only got them in really because a customer asked if I'd got the Prim glue sticks, and I hadn't. Didn't even know they existed either. So I went and had a look at my suppliers who sell Prim, and they don't all stock the full range of Prim, so they hadn't got it. So I spotted these when I was ordering some other things, and yeah, so I thought, oh, I'll try them. And when I got them, I did research online to see how much Prim sticks were and how big they were. And I don't know if you get more than one size, but the size that I looked at was 10 grams for £6.40, I think. Whereas the 505 one, as you can see there, 36 grams for £5.90, which I thought was not a bad price. So yes, they are on the website. Right, the next few things I'm going to show you now, these are not on the website. These have actually come in today and last night, and I've not had time to photograph them or anything, but I will do that over the weekend, and then, well, over the weekend, yeah, over the weekend, and hopefully by Monday these will all be on the website. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 5 little crochet kits. So we've got Trevor the Frog, which looks lovely. So I've got one of these for myself. I'm going to make it for Adele for Christmas. I'm going to say Christmas, not a birthday, because I won't have time. So you've got everything in there. You've got your stuffing, wool, cotton yarn I should say, and your crochet hook, and you get bits of extra yarn for the detail of the face. Now I'm not sure if this pattern is American or not. It is by the looks of it. So that's single crochet instead of double crochet, which is the same stitch. But yeah, it doesn't actually tell you that on the front in the packaging, which is a bit naughty really, but it tells you on the listing on the website what's in there. So that was Trevor. Now we've got Nugget the Kitten, which is in an ecru yarn I think, so that's cute. That's what you get when you get a stitch marker as well. There we go. And then we've got Chip the Bird. Looks a bit like a duckling, but Chip the Bird. Sorry for the light, that's it, the glare. But yeah, that's cute. In a nice duck egg blue. And the next one is Eddie the Bear. He's got a little frill around his neck, which looks very sweet. These will make ideal little gifts for people. If you've got family, friends who like to crochet, amigurumi, these will be perfect. And they are affordable little kits. I think they're £5.99 these actually. And then the last one is Pete the Bunny. Very sweet, that one. And that's in lilac. So you get everything in there again. And yes, that is an American pattern. And then we've just got a few bits and bobs. So I'm not sure what section I'm going to put these in, but it will be a new arrivals to start with. So we've got some jingle bells. How jingly they are, I'm not sure, but they're nice. So we'll have a few of them on. And then if I've got time, I might see if I can make one of these kits up. Right, just hang on a second, I've missed one. I'm back. I found it, I left it on the table. Right, these are some little pom-pom craft kits. So this one is a stocking and a Christmas tree. And what it is, it's some coloured card. And one side is sticky, like double-sided tape. And you stick your pom-poms on. And then we've got a few buttons and stars. So I'm assuming that you need a bit of glue for them. I'm not sure, I'll have to have a look at it, but it does say that these are not for children less than 5 years old. Always use under adult supervision. So that's the tree and the stocking. And then we've got same thing. You can see the cardboard on this one, and that's your little reindeer and the wreath. So like I say, if I've got time, it'll probably be next week now, I will sit down and make these up when I can, and then there will be some photographs on the listing on the website. Right, well, I think that's all I've got to share with you now this week. So thank you for joining me. I hope everybody has a lovely weekend, and I hope you manage to get some crafting time, and I will see you all again soon. So take care everyone. Bye for now.